Good morning, Mindcrack. It is the 4th day of September, 2013. Welcome on back to the Minecraft server, Mindcrack server, as it were. Derp. So, I've been working on the wall, as you know, and I got up all the pillars all the way around. Look at this wall that we're going to make. Look at how long this is. It goes all the way around there, and it goes all the way. Let me see if I can show you. It goes all the way out past over there. And it's going to connect past that little bay, and that's going to connect. So now we need to start working on the actual wall. I actually figured out a design that I'm going to use. As you can see, I'm going for a layered system, like 2 layers. This is what we're going to do. It's simple and cost effective, and it looks decent. And I'm also going to have passages in the middle. I'm going to have to light them up at a later time, but right now let's just get started with this as I talk about what we got to talk about, and that is the Nintendo 2DS. And if you have no idea what that is, Nintendo recently announced last week that they're coming out with a new version of their Nintendo 3DS handheld. Woohoo! Howdy-doo-dah! That's right. You know, everybody's like, all right, what's it going to be? And it turns out to be a version of the Nintendo 3DS, but without 3D. And people are like, wow, that's interesting. And it's called the 2DS. It's big, and you can't fold it is the other big thing, other than no 3D. And the internet flipped out on this freaking console. Like, oh my god, I don't know what the internet has against this thing, but all I know is they hated it. The internet, you guys, the internet, you hated it. And I don't know why, because personally I think it looks pretty darn fancy. Yes, the colors are a little ugly. I have no trouble admitting that one. But what I do think is it looks pretty darn like solid of a system. Like I would buy one if I didn't already have a 3DS. And another thing is, I actually am a person who cannot see 3D. I've gone to 3D movies, and I use my 3DS on a very regular basis, but I cannot see 3D. I just cannot. It's just not something I can do. It's actually a pretty normal thing for people not to be able to see 3D. I'm not sure if any of you guys knew that. So for a person like me, I think that this type of system is right up my alley. And it's all about saving costs. Like, it's $40 cheaper, which is pretty darn cool in my opinion. I don't know how I want to do these curves. I think that you need to go. You need to go. Serious. Oh, stupid. Oh my god, I hate you, sheep. I hate you with a burning passion. I guess this'll do. Yeah, I guess I'll do. Oh, we're gonna have to sleep. Let me get inside the house real quick. So yeah, the 2DS, I don't have a huge problem with it. The one thing that a lot of people don't know about it is it actually has only one screen in it, but it's separated by a piece of plastic. It's all one big touch screen, and everybody started flipping out about this. They thought that there was going to be touch-enabled games for the top screen, but I'm sorry to disappoint, but there's going to be a sheet of plastic over the top screen that will prevent it from being touched. Because that would mean that people would be able to develop 2DS only games, and people aren't going to do that. That's just a stupid idea. It's a stupid concept, and it's not going to happen. It's big and bulky though. Like people are like that looks really big. I think it looks like it'll fit hands pretty darn well. Of course, I am a Nintendo fanboy, so I'm a little biased overall. But I'm pretty confident that people are going to be able to use this thing pretty much as their main Nintendo system for playing 3D games. And I would buy one if I didn't already have a 3DS, like I said. But maybe it's something for you guys out there, the fans, to consider. If you don't have a 3DS, I would consider it. I would say don't listen to the naysayers of the system, because right now I think it looks like an excellent system. I think that everybody's just upset. Because fun fact, if you don't like something, you don't have to buy it. Like, people are like in like a big tizzy, like, why would they ever develop this? No, but I would never buy it. It's like, okay, don't buy it then. To me, it looks like something that a lot of people are going to be able to buy, especially for kids. It's like definitely a budget item. This wall is going to take me frickin' forever. Like, look at this thing. But when it's done, it's going to look so beautiful. This one, I don't even know how I'm going to connect this. Because the big thing is I want to make sure there's a path that people can walk through all the way. I guess like that. Like this. Yeah, there, see? This isn't too bad. It's a tight fit, but it'll be able to be walked through. That's the big thing, I guess. But anyway, that's all I have to talk about today. The Nintendo 2DS. It looks like a system that I think I would buy if I didn't already have a 3DS, and it's great for 2D players. But I have actually a lot more to say about the 2DS. Down inside the first link inside the description, go ahead and click that, and be sure to follow me on Twitter, Facebook, and Twitch. Thank you all for watching, and I will see you guys tomorrow morning. Good morning, Minecraft.